This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Orlando Magic facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Grant is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Scott. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Anderson in at the 2. Just 5 on the clock. Shaq with a screen on Wiggins. Hardaway finds Anderson. Here's O'Neal. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Pass to Kirk. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Grant to the inside. Howard with the steal. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
Former Defensive Player of the Year, Dwight Howard, starting the break with the steal.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Grant against Green. Anderson passes to O'Neal. Lock at 6. The pass to Scott. Orlando needs to get off the shot. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. And I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Hardaway. Check the screen on Wiggins. Here's O'Neal. Penny with a terrific assist.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Curry finds Wiggins. And here's Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
You know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach. He made his views clear. He said, number 1 priority, we have to nullify their speed. That can be done in a variety of ways. When I asked him which way, he said that we'd have to wait and see to find out.
All right, David, thanks.
It just seems that every pass they made is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the paint, here's O'Neal. Penny and Shaq connect.
And far from just a score, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Now here's Thompson. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Here's Green. Misses off the right iron. And it's Anderson with the ball for Orlando. Trailing by 5. Hardaway finds Anderson. Wiggins against Hardaway. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Thompson dishes to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. from deep three-point range, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And make some noise once again.
Poole checked in for Golden State. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Dex checked in for Grant. Boyle comes in for Scott. Shaw's checked in for Anderson. Armstrong subbed in for Hardaway. It's deflected. Shaw passes to O'Neal, and it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
Here's Curry. He's got 6. He dishes it to Howard. Poole on the wing.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Here's Green. Curry against Armstrong. And here's Poole for 3. That one, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Curry against Armstrong. Pass to O'Neal. Over Howard. That one a little long.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Poole. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Pass to Shaw. O'Neal a screen on Poole. Here's Shaw. O'Neal trying to break free. And the basket by Shaw.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. That 3 off the mark. The Magic trail by 6. Here's Shaw. He feeds it to O'Neal. Can't get it to fall. Here's the Warriors with the ball. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Poole on the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Boyle can't get it to go.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Seconds left in the first. And here is Poole. Ripped away by Shaq. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Wiseman, Iguodala out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Jordan Poole, and it's Williams at the point guard. Klay Thompson is checked in for Lou Williams.
Klay Thompson.
The pass to Iguodala. Back to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Grant. The Magic trail by 6. Outside Hardaway. Into the lane. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Thompson passes to Payton. To the middle. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win those kind of breakdowns.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Hardaway hits them both. Warriors leading by 4. Poole, the pass to Looney. On the wing, Thompson shoots. And it's Thompson again missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Anderson passes to Grant. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You know, one of the things you know about Grant is how hard he plays. I mean, not only that, but he plays hard and smart.
Second free throw, no good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Thompson. He's got 11. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Anderson right side. And finish off by Anderson.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Different look here for the Warriors. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Wiggins is checked in for Payton. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Now here's Thompson. This one for 3. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 9.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Anderson. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Here is Anderson after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Right side Hardaway. Can't cash in from close range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Thompson. Shot clock at 5 from downtown. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. O'Neal's checked in for Grant. Boyle comes in for Scott. Shaw's checked in for Anderson. And Armstrong subbed in for Hardaway. And Orlando has possession. It's a 10-point game. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the middle.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Poole's checked in for Klay Thompson. Curry against Armstrong. Back to Shaq. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. And he's this, like, overwhelming presence.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wow. What he have something in his eye on that shot?
Wiggins, left side. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. A 3 from Poole. And they get it back. Here's Green. He's good with the little jumper in close. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Here's Deck. No points in the game yet for him. The feed to O'Neal. It's stolen by Green. Inside, and Green slams it in.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he ducks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Armstrong against Curry. And sent back by Howard. Curry finds Poole. Back to Curry. Right side, Green. 6 on the shot clock. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here is Armstrong. Driving the lane. This is to O'Neal. Passes it to Shaw. Shaq with the screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shaq's shooting percentage right now around 60% today. Close to his career number. Now Poole. Pass to Curry. Poole with the screen for Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Wiseman's checked in for Howard. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. Payton, he's checked in for Wiggins. There's Thompson in for Curry. Horace Grant, he's checked in for the Magic. Now here's Thompson. He's got 13. From the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got 16 points.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on a short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a...
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
They feasted from 3 so far. Couldn't stretch the floor much more. I mean, it's put them firmly in control of this game.
Gotta have that floor space, open concept, indoor-outdoor living. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I like that.
And now, as the... Thanks for spending halftime with...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so in the game for the Magic, Hardaway is out there with Anderson. Then there's Grant. Then there's Scott. And it's Shaq in at the center. Hardaway against Poole. Pass to Wiseman. On the wing, Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 19 points.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Count that one.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Heaton passes to Thompson. Here's Poole. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Magic trail by 16. Scott the pass to Hardaway. Releases. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A legendary shooter, Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Howard's checked in for Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Payton. Outside Hardaway. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
Howard, the pass to Wiggins. Bucket is good. Wiggins has got 8.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
The Magic trail by 18. Hardaway with it. 10 points for him. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. On the wing, Wiggins. 3-pointer. Poked away. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And here's Thompson. 1 point in the game. For the 3. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Tuesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Houston Rockets. Then on Thursday, the Minnesota Timberwolves will come into town.
And for that game against Miami, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Jack comes in for O'Neal. Armstrong subbed in for Scott. Grant, and the dunk by Grant. Warriors leading by 13. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Thompson finds Wiggins. Now here's Curry. They double-team Curry. Shot clock at 6. Good on the three-point shot. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Grant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Very impressive stuff from Grant there. Tremendous concentration.
The Magic have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. Wade, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight. Mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Wiggins with it. Now by Anderson. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Curry's got 15 points.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Armstrong passes to Grant. The Warriors pull it in. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry looking it over. Thompson outside. Howard trying to free himself up. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Wiggins.
And for regular scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Softly drops in the floater. 8 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry passes to Howard. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. Rules checked in for the Warriors. Royal, he's checked in for the Magic. Shaw comes in for Hardaway. Armstrong against Curry. Now the basket, Poole. Back to Curry. On the clock. Lets it go from 14. Poole, no good. The Magic trail by 7. Here's Deck. Rebounded by Howard. And it's Golden State's ball. Here's Poole. He's got 5. Outside Curry. There's the 3. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. With the drive. And he dunks it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Howard hits to Wiggins. A 3. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. And Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Here's Grant. And again, it's Orlando converting. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Howard. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Wiggins. Then for the Magic, O'Neal's checked in for Jack. And it's Scott in for Armstrong. Curry's shot is good.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm. It just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Here is Shaw. Defended by Looney. And it's the Warriors on the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Cloak loose. Passes to O'Neal. Here's Royal. Guarded by Poole. Here is Shaw. Here's O'Neal. Here's Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you see how Steph altered his pace there. Sometimes it looks like he isn't moving at all, and then bam, he goes warp speed.
Here's Grant. Tries again. It's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant.
Coming out the floor for your Warriors,
Poole on the wing. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The three-quarter hours of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. It's the NBA. And now we have a moment to reveal our... State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Williams, Iguodala out there with Green. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Poole in at the shooting guard position. Over to the wing. Here's Shaw. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 7th assist in the game.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Looney finds Iguodala. Nobody near Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there. Pass to Shaw. Away against Williams. 8 feet away. Another shot. Here's O'Neal. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way. Williams up on top. Hardaway with the steal. By himself. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, Penny Hardaway doing a nice job using that cat-like quickness and length to come up with the steal.
On the wing, Williams wants to get it to Iguodala and does. And the turnover again by Golden. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Trying to change for the matchup. Grant, he's checked in for Shaw. Pass to O'Neal. Over Wiseman. Misses the baby hook. Warriors leading by 20. Iguodala outside. Poole, the pass to Williams. Back to Poole. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
Scott against Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. There's the pass to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Anderson against Thompson. Anderson outside. The 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Thompson dishes to Howard. Now Wiggins. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Launches it. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Grant surveying the D. Scott finds Anderson. 6 to shoot. Grant with a screen on Wiggins. Anderson makes it off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Hardaway. Down low. Nice move. And it's Shaq laying it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Golden State moving the ball around. Now here's Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Nice shot by Thompson.
And just another day at the office for Mr. Thompson. Has one of the best looking jumpers I've ever seen.
Now a timeout called by our... And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
The Magic making a switch here. Dex checked in for Grant. Royal comes in for Scott. Shaw's checked in for Anderson. Armstrong subbed in for Hardaway. Passes it to Thompson. Curry wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 assists now in the game. Here is Shaw. He's covered by Thompson. Shaw, no good. Here's Curry. Hangs in midair and converts on the double push later. Curry's got 27 points. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Here's Shaq. And they get it. And he sinks the layup. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
Wiggins outside. That's to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Magic. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Armstrong kicks to O'Neal. Shaw passes to O'Neal. Shoots the 3. Shaw, no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Outside Curry. Latrey. It's rebounded by Royal. That's to Shaw. And here's Armstrong, covered by Wiggins. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Buries it down low.
Well, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 23. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins, a screen on Armstrong. Curry passes to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry. That one goes in.
You know, Andrew Wiggins is getting better at recognizing what's available from the defense in these screen and roll sets.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so
so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Now I'm in the front, do rag in a beater like I'm Iverson.